Tell me this isn't the weirdest bedroom that you've ever seen in your life. Look at this thing. Pretty much like a closet. Just a closet with leaves and a high ceiling and some water and all that. But hey, anyways, ignore all of these statues, by the way. Right now, I'm in my survival world that I've had with a couple of friends for like half a year now, I think, that we've been playing on. And I figured that I might as well just do a bit of a tour of the base, the entire base that we've made. We made a bit of like a collective base here. So this here is kind of like my main room, my main area, sort of my main base. It's only partially decorated. It's mostly decorated with these police officers here and some saplings and furnaces and just whatever. Yeah, ignore that. And just a lot of resources that I definitely do not need. There's nothing in there. Ah, dripstone. So yeah, this is just this room here. This was meant to be a library, but I thought, you know what, I might as well make a bigger library, which I'm going to show you just in a second there, which is not finished yet. Just a lone enchanting table for now. Some more storage. A furnace area. This here is my current sugarcane farm, but this is meant to be a portal room. It's just that I don't really need a portal room right now, and I don't have like the energy to really put in the effort into this room. So right now it's just a sugarcane farm. So be it, I guess. So if you go back here, there's like a bit of a cool looking room back here with some like leaves and some of these like fictional doorways, like passageways that just goes outside here actually. And for here, it's a bit of a small library room. But then this has been what I've been sort of working on, like on and off for like the last 5 months, like 4 or 5 months. It's just like every once in a while, whenever I have a little bit of time, I would like spend like even like an hour a week on this thing. And it's just a huge digging process. And it's actually meant to be a much larger room. It's all meant to be the grand library, which is a little absurd considering how massive this room is so far. Alright, so that's pretty much my part of the base, besides like a few hallways back here that are not finished. Because like my friend's part of the base is where it's really at. That just goes up to a farm, not much to see there. Some like planned out hallways for some future rooms, a bit of a hobbit hole entrance there. Another room. Want to make like a map room in here at one point. I mean, this base is going to be finished in about 3 years, I estimate, because like we rarely play on this. It's more just for fun, just an excuse to hang out, pretty much. More stuff, and that just go back to there. And these stairs, they go down to the rest of the base where my other friends have been mostly working at. Dark oak everywhere. It's literally like a maze. We call this thing the complex because that's literally what it is. There's the main floor, animals, just some stuff. The outside, they're part of the base, and another person's base there and stuff. Farms, dock, cool entrance. There's my piece over there. My other friend's base, floating trees, another police officer up there. There's the Hall of Fame. Here lies the cremation of Zoodle the Creeper. Very sad. Enchanted golden apple and just a torch. Oh god, look at all these projects. Like, we were so ambitious about 6 months ago. It's like we knew we wouldn't have time for this because we barely have time for this now, obviously, but so just look at all this stuff. It's honestly kind of adorable. This was like the first room I remember. This was like the first room of the entire base, which never got used, and the map never got made here. Such a cool design. Now shout out to my friend for making this. Alright, then there's just more stairs going back down here. Some more like, oh yeah, ignore that. Some more like fictional rooms just for aesthetics, pretty much. Just a lot of that, pretty much. And we're already at the lowest part. Wait, no, let's go back up. Literally just more rooms, enchanting room. Like, it's just a bunch of rooms. It's just a million different rooms in here. Oh yeah, there's the storage system. I was looking for it, actually. Funny enough. Guess what? We're still not done. That's right. If you go down here, there's more rooms, as you probably guessed. Oh yeah, back to here. Not much to see, just more like cool rooms, like cool storage rooms, I guess you could say. Maybe a little bit pointless, but pretty cool, I guess. Another massive room in here. This entire thing is just a construction site, honestly. Oh yeah, there's a secret room that I think my friend forgot about. So, funny enough, so this is how my friend marks whether or not like they're gonna expand in a direction or not. And there's a room behind here that I completely blocked off that I think they forgot about. Like, if you're seeing this, then you're welcome. Okay, that's pretty much it, I think. More importantly, there is another staircase up here. It just goes to the top. Yeah. More room for expansion. And back to my stupid cryptic hallways. This base is the definition of chaotic neutral. Alright, one more thing to see up here. So my, I guess in this case, second friend's base is that tower over there. Oh yeah, there's like a bit of a coastline here, just ends there. A bunch of stuff, a creeper exploded here as you can clearly tell. Yeah, this is the medieval tower that my other friend made. It is, I mean, it's just a tower, but it has very scary lore, in case you didn't know, because on the outside, it's just a regular tower, right? Pretty basic, no offense, pretty basic regular tower, made out of very simple blocks. But on the inside, I mean, in the basement, no, but seriously, it's just a bunch of really, really random stuff. Like, I wasn't even online when he made this, so I don't even know what this is all about. Underground fishing hole for... what? Oh my god, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they tried to kill me by jumping down there, but I blocked off the area. I blocked off the hellhole down there. And I think it goes down here as well. It's just a cave. Yeah, what's up, Enderman? And it still goes. I have no idea what this thing is. I'm probably going to ask him at this point, because I have no idea what this is. Ow. Wait, what? Wow, time to prove myself. Although I will say this part of the base is not connected internally to the rest of the base, but it will be one of these days, you know? You know what? Maybe worlds corrupting is not that bad of a thing. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the unfavorable amount of Skiz references. Oh yeah, that's just my farm that's been in that state for about 4 months now, I think. It's a sad story, isn't it? Our really basic tree farm. Another one up there. That house, by the way, that hut is not my design, so you know. Even though I did make it for a friend who never joined.